How you guys doing? Eric here. Today is Friday, May 26, 2017, and the beginning of Mrmorial Day weekend, the day we honor those who have served in our precious military and defending our freedom from the bad guys all over the world. And this is the weekend when we honor them, and every year I make a Memorial Day rant, and every year no one watches it. So what else is Memorial Day? The unofficial start of summer. And you see we still got snow up here a little bit, and they're saying we're going to be expecting more snow coming in the next few days, so son of a bitch. Oh well, at least we got plenty of moisture up here, which is a good thing. We're not into it. If we don't get a lot of moisture in the springtime, then we got bad fire problems as soon as summer hits. The first thunderstorm comes through here and bam, we got a fucking fire going. So that's a good thing, and everything is nice and green. It's going to be beautiful early summer. So yeah, Memorial Day, this Monday coming up, 3-day weekend. We love our 3-day weekends. I don't give a shit because I'm unemployed. Every day's the weekend to me, and it's fucking beautiful. It's great, man. I really needed this fucking break from work. I'm really feeling a lot better lately. Physically, emotionally, psychologically, spiritually. Every way I feel better, stronger. My body doesn't hurt as much, and I can see a time real soon when I will be going back to work. I've been looking at a lot of ads, man. Lots of work in Boulder County. So I'm not too stressed out about that. I still got quite a bit of money saved up, so I'm not really too worried about it. I don't like using up my savings, but what the fuck it, man. It's not going to last anyways. So yeah, Memorial Day weekend, we honor our military. All the leaders of our great American leaders will come out. Like Pence this morning was out at the Vice President Pence was at the Naval Academy for their commencement, their graduating class of 2017, and he's giving them the speech, you know, how they're gonna go out and lead the world. They've been indoctrinated and brainwashed, and now we can trust them. They've passed all the tests, and they've invested enough of their lives into it that they're all in on the military. They've been brainwashed, indoctrinated, and now Pence is going to give them the keys to the machine and trust them to go out and defend freedom for America. Which to me, defending freedom means going out and impressing the rest of the world, stealing their resources, stealing the resources from this country, from this continent, especially the human resource, which they exploit, and keeping America the leader of the world. That's what the military's for, you know. So yeah, Memorial Day, we remember all the fucking shit that our military's done. Never forget. We must never forget so many things that we must never forget. Like, remember the Alamo. Like, Pearl Harbor. Like, the Gulf of Tonkin. And of course, let's not forget the granddaddy of them all, 9/11. We must never forget 9/11. And we never will. Every year they're going to have their fucking big ceremony, and it's never going to end. I'd like to forget 9/11, I really would. It was a big black eye to America, self-inflicted wound. Not really self-inflicted, it was inflicted by the rulers of the world, but the whole thing was lied about. They lie about every fucking thing. But yeah, so, you know, I wasn't always like this. I used to be a proud American too, until 9/11 actually is what kind of changed things for me. 9/11, well, I kind of, I bought the official story at first, until this guy I worked with told me that George Bush did 9/11. I was like, He's like, yeah, George Bush did 9/11, that fucking asshole. He's a fucking asshole, that's what he said to me. W is a fucking asshole. This guy was a real Bush hater. And I started opening up my mind. So I started looking into it. And then the financial collapse of 2008 happened. And that was a real eye-opener. That was really my big awakening. Before that, I didn't even own a computer. I was all against the internet. I didn't want nothing to do with it. I didn't watch the news. I didn't pay attention to nothing. But after the financial collapse happened, I really started questioning things. And then I really took the red pill and went down the rabbit hole. Got myself a computer. Started looking into stuff. Discovered YouTube. And that was probably in 2009. And I've been on it ever since. Been researching this fucking bullshit fucking fake entity called the United States that I used to think was a great country, but now I've come to find out it's really just a corporation for the banks and corporations to exploit the resources of the continent of North America and be the military arm of the New World Order, you might call it, or you might even call it the British Empire, which has never gone away. It still exists. So, yeah, as far as I'm concerned, our whole fucking history is nothing but a lie. And that was tough thing to come to. Everything I've been taught, my whole life and history and everything, I don't believe any of it anymore. Not one fucking word of it. It's all a fucking lie, man. All designed to get the American people to do their bidding, be good patriots, and join the military after 9/11 and fight. And so yeah, that's my ideas of Memorial Day weekend. I really pity the soldiers, man. They're totally fucking blind order followers. They believe what they're doing is right. They've been so brainwashed, and yeah, I feel sorry for them. So, anyways, that's my Memorial Day rant for this year. Thank you guys for watching. We'll talk to you. I was gonna try to cut back on my drinking this weekend and try to taper it off to where I'm down to less than a 6-pack a night. But you know what? Fuck it, man. It's Memorial Day weekend. I'm gonna drink as much as I usually do, or if not more.